with Josh Bradley from Northern Log Cabins. I'm Bradley Chapman, and this is the UK Park Show with the Park Home and Holiday Park Association. I had a great pleasure to meet Josh at the Holiday Innovation and Resort Show at the Birmingham NEC. A lovely gentleman with an incredible product, and again, an entrepreneur that's growing his business within the UK Parks arena. Now, Josh's company, Northern Log Cabins, manufactures, produces, and supplies some incredible products such as garden rooms, log cabins, bespoke log cabins. In fact, Josh's business is growing. Not only is he supplying into the UK parks industry, and more interest is gathering every single day. Currently, his lead times are 12 weeks or less. Josh, thank you very much indeed for coming on. It's always great to speak to you. Tell us a little bit more about Northern Log Cabins and the products that you've currently got available to offer the UK parks industry.
So basically, Brad, I've got everything from the standard glamping pod up to 4 or 5 bedroom lodges or residential cabins. Whatever the client wants or needs, the client can have. Basically, we are specialists in bespoke.
So there's been just such a great big shift, in the UK market, in the holiday park industry, leisure park industry, residential parks, camping and glamping. Now, I know a lot of your sort of smaller garden rooms on your website, northernlogcabins.com, are also being used as these camping and glamping pods. Also, equally, there's been a really large amount of interest in the log cabins, which are being used within the camping industry, and now also within that leisure holiday market space as well. Now, your clients are coming to you and they're getting a truly bespoke and tailored service. Just take us through that process. So if I was a client, I'm running a park and I want to order a couple of log cabins, I want to bespoke the design. What is the process that we're going to go through, Josh?
So basically, the client would come and visit myself on my site in Driffield in East Yorkshire. And we've got a display cabin here, a 2-bedroom. Basically, we'd go through a couple of designs, see what works for them. They can draw it out on a piece of paper and bring it with them. I'll then get the CAD drawings done for them. You can basically go from there.
And the experience, so from coming to you, from creating that design concept to a CAD drawing coming through, I then want to place an order with you. What's the process of placing an order?
So as soon as you're happy with the design on the CAD drawing, we take a small deposit, and usually within 12 weeks, the cabin will be on your site and erected.
I'm ready to go. And the clients that you're currently working with, I know you're working with different park operators in the UK, different inquiries, especially specifically within that, the camping and glamping market. But you're also doing work as well for residential home owners, because your log cabins stroke garden rooms, there's just so many people putting garden rooms and log cabin garden rooms within their gardens. And that's another market where you're experiencing incredible growth as well.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, obviously, due to the COVID situation that everyone's been through, everyone discovered that you can have your own gym, you can have your own bar. Working from home was a big thing. So it's just a lot easier to have a cabin at the end of your garden, use it as an extra room on the house, puts value to the property. Basically, it's a nice place to escape to.
Absolutely. And, I went to a client last week. Thanks for your comment there, Adam, who's commented on LinkedIn. We appreciate that. I went to a client last week, and he's putting an incredible garden room in his house, and doing decking, and he's putting artificial turf down. He's really creating this oasis in his garden, which is really just absolutely fantastic. The garden room has been upgraded to include interior plastering, a kind of VIP pack with electrics and air conditioning, and full insulation to make this a really usable room. Now, when you're supplying your garden rooms, it's the bare wood construction, and then people have the option for upgrading their garden rooms to take them to another level. In terms of the garden rooms themselves, what's the lead time currently in the garden rooms? Because you've got an incredible range on your website. What's the lead time currently on the garden rooms?
At the moment, about 5 weeks, to be honest. I mean, there's currently another 150 50 designs being added to the website as we speak. So it's constantly growing.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see if I can just share my screen. I just want to see if I can share my screen, Josh. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to try and put up, a couple of your videos, but I've got dual screens on at the moment, so I could be sharing another screen. But northernlogcabins.com, you've got a range on your log cabin garden rooms. Now, what size do they start from and go up to in terms of the little log cabin garden rooms? What sizes do they go from and to?
So you've got your basic standard size, I'd say 3 meter by 3 meter. There is a few that are smaller. They go anything up to 8 meters by 4 meters, 8 meters by 5 meters. We try to keep them within planning regulations as well. So keep them under the height restrictions and the square meterage.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. And if I just take, I want to take one item, which if you're watching, listen, do look it up. It's a really nice size cabin. It's the NLC 101 log cabin. That's 3.8 meters in depth by 5.3 meters wide. This particular garden room, or can be used as a glamping pod as well. It's perfect for pubs, for garden pubs, gaming rooms, extra rooms at the garden offices. They're incredibly spacious, incredibly sturdy, and they come in a variation of sizes and or designs. But these come flat pack, don't they? So this is distributed as a flat pack build. And how do they get built and constructed so that they're up and operational?
So basically, the great advantage of a log cabin is that they are built one log at a time. So as opposed to larger sheds that come in panels or modular units that are in twin builds, the log cabins are each individual log. So any access issues, they can be overcome. Basically, the fitter will walk around the cabin all day, one log at a time, just building it up until we get to the roof, fit the roof, job complete.
The story is quite incredible, actually, Josh, because you'd been working for a wood company, hadn't you? And then you decided to grow a business. You saw an opportunity in the market. There has been a shortage of capacity within the industry. Most manufacturers' waiting lists are fairly extensive, and it's a long wait, especially on the high-end residential homes, leisure homes, static caravans, etc. So you're now kind of filling that gap for those garden rooms, those pods, glamping pods, and these really fabulous built full-scale lodges built to spec. So garden rooms on a 5 to 6 week lead time, full built lodges on a 11 to 12 week lead time. So you're filling that gap for somebody that owns a park, operates a park, that wishes to put garden room, camping, glamping pods installed in 5 to 6 weeks on their site, or looking for that larger, log cabin type property within that sort of 12-week period. So you're filling that gap in terms of production at a time where production is stretched and capacities are stretched, which is putting you in a really good position to take inquiries from park operators and park owners that are looking to diversify, to add more pods to their site, to add a bespoke design to their site. But effectively, you can have a number of pods, camping pods, added to your site within 5 to 6 weeks. You can have a full bespoke range of log cabins within 12 weeks, which I think is fantastic. The design build, I've seen one that's 2-story. You've got a 2-story design on your site. Talk me through the 2-story bespoke log cabin design.
Again, so it was a client's design. What can I say? It's basically, again, whatever the client wants, the client will get. The double stories are nice. I mean, let's face it, everyone likes a big house. So you can keep your downstairs, your upstairs separate. There's a couple on there that are double bedrooms upstairs. We've even done some designs in the past where it's been 6 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bathrooms, large kitchen, living rooms downstairs. Possibilities are endless.
I mean, the 4-bedroom bespoke cabin, it's called a Monaco 4. on the website, and it's an entry level choice, 2 bed log cabin. It's a Monaco 4. It's 1 2 bed log cabin, and there's another bedroom. Is that correct? So is it 2 bedroom or 4 bedroom? The Monaco 4.
Monaco 4 is a 4 bedroom,
Yep.
bathroom, ensuite bathroom, and a large kitchen and living room area, and a
Oh,
utility room as well.
okay, and these are IV68 rated double glazed windows and doors, 28 millimeter pine flooring throughout, 100 mil of insulation in the floor and the roof, drilled logs to hide all electrical cables, felt shingles or metal tile effect roofing covering, window shutters available as an extra cost, gutterings included, and internal layouts can be designed to suit your own specification.
Correct.
What's your favourite product currently, Josh?
It's the Monaco 2.
Monaco 2. Let's just pull up the Monaco 2. Ladies and gents, if you want to find out more about Josh and his company, head over to northernlogcabins.com and find the full range of products available. We're broadcasting the Park Home and Holly Park Association, sponsored by FitRight Fencing and Decking, the UK's leading UPVC fencing and decking installers, offering a nationwide installation service for UK parks and residential homes. I'm Bradley Chapman, and this is the UK Park Show with Josh Bradley at Northern Log Cabins. We're going to go to your favourite, which is the Monaco 2. So let me just find that one. Monaco 2. Oh, that's quite pretty, Josh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's very pretty. If you look at the website, ladies and gentlemen, it's the bespoke 2 bedroom one underneath the bespoke cabins forward tab. That's really, really pretty. Talk us through this one, Josh.
So the Monaco 2, we've found out that it's basically the most popular cabin. It's a great size for anybody to stick either on a holiday park or at the bottom of the garden to stick the parents or kids into. That seems to be the most popular way that it sells.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So it's 2 bedroom, again, IV68 rated, double glazed doors and windows, 28 mil pine flooring, 100 mil insulation in the floor and roof, drilled logs to hide all the electrical cables. Available log sizes 70, 95, 135 and 240 mil. Felt shingle, metal tile effect on the roof covering, window shutters available, an extra cost, guttering included, and internal layouts can be designed to your own specification. So when you speak to Josh, you can actually design the lounge to be bigger, the bedrooms to be slightly smaller, or vice versa. What is best for you? If you've got a park and you've got these incredible views, then potentially you're going to be looking at creating more windows, more openings, more patio doors to bring that incredible light through and into the unit. But these units are affordable. They're incredible prices. So, Josh, this one, for example, as a standard off-the-shelf item, this log cabin with 2 rooms, which is the Monaco 2. What's the pricing point on that, Josh, from a trade point of view?
Installed, £43,000.
Install 43k. Again, a really fantastic price point. And if I take you back to a garden room like a glamping and camping pod, on the website, these are starting from around about £4,500 and going up, aren't they?
Correct, yeah.
All right, Josh, what sort of clients do you think you would like to be watching and making a reach out to you to make an inquiry? Where would you like to take this development of the business and see your products installed on what type of parks?
Any park across the UK, to be fair. It'd be nice to work alongside a park that wants to get away from the basic glamping pods, the wooden tents, as I call them, and put something with a bit of character there.
And is your belief the same as mine that there's going to be an incredible growth this year across the UK parks industry?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, actually, I had a conference call today with an asset investment company, and they was asking me about the industry this year and about the growth of the industry, the holiday and leisure sector, and the residential sector, and the amount of investment that's coming in to parks in the UK, venture capital, family office investment and asset managers that are looking to invest is astronomical. The interest right now is absolutely incredible. Now, just for you listening on the UK Park Show, of course, we're with Josh Bradley at Northern Log Cabins, northernlogcabins.com. But if you're also looking to become a member of the Park Home and Holiday Park Association, then just reach out to us on our website, www.phhpa.org/join. We welcome new members as park operators, park suppliers, and park manufacturers. And we have a number of contacts and members now, which we can bring together to form an incredible association and network of people. But for today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the incredible Josh Bradley. Josh, how do we reach out to you? How do we contact you? Are you the sort of guy that gives out your mobile number? Is it just an email? What do you want to give out in terms of contact and reach out immediately to make inquiries with you?
Many ways. I mean, if you visit the website, northernlogcabins.com, there is my mobile number on there. There is my email address, josh@northernlogcabins.com. Anything, WhatsApp, email, preferably, because you know that people are going to send me some nice pictures for them to price up.
Absolutely, and by carrier pigeon. Ladies and gentlemen, for more information about how you can get your supply from Josh at Northern Log Cabins on your garden rooms, camping, glamping pods that can be delivered in approximately 5 weeks to your site, ready for build and readiness for your new season. Or if you'd like to find out more about bespoke and tailored lodges that are built in incredible and beautiful wood, I forgot to ask you what wood they're built in, Josh.
They are slow-grown spruce.
Slow growth spruce. And Josh, talk to me a little bit about sustainability.
It's timber at the end of the day. I mean, one thing that I will say is for thermal efficiency, you can't go wrong with timber, as I'm sure everybody knows.
Absolutely. Josh, you really are an incredible fella. It was great meeting you at the Holiday Park and Innovation Show. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty of questions for people watching that's going to want to make inquiries, because anybody that's thinking commercially right now, one, they're looking for a quality supplier of garden rooms, of log cabins, of log lodge homes, and also they want to work with someone that's personable, that's easy to talk to, that's driven, and they want to make sure they can buy products obviously on a very short lead time at a reasonable price and develop their business. Already I've seen a guy selling your product, one of your products, on Facebook as a garden room, and there's an incredible opportunity there for people that are commercially minded to be able to supply into the UK holiday parks, and also to supply in UK residential home owners' homes. The industry is booming. It's booming also for Josh Bradley. Josh, thanks for coming on board. We appreciate your time, sir. Once again, northernlogcabins.com. We'll be seeing Josh more in the future. I'm Brad Chapman. This is the UK Park Show, and today it's about Northern Log Cabins with Josh Bradley. Reach out to him at northernlogcabins.com. Thanks for watching.